Maybe not.
Maybe, yes.
And that's all to come tonight.
Your score was lower than Andy's.
It's Celebrity Fit Club, or Stay Here. Next up, it's Millionaire, and then at 9:10, Ross Kemp stars in an action-packed Ultimate Force.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
We haven't got lift off here, have we?
Okay, that didn't work out well, didn't it?
I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Okay, that didn't work out either. Great, I'll just shut up now.
I feel the earth move.
Houston, we have a problem.
How do you think he did?
Not too shabby.
One of the worst I've ever heard in my life.
Brand new American Idol auditions this first run Friday, 8:30 ITV2.
Alex, could I have a word?
Why is the music too loud?
No. Stem.
Live it. Galaxy.
Ultimate Rock Anthems, your free double album, Inside the People, this Sunday and next Sunday. Rock out with 2 brilliant CDs, Deep Purple, Robert Palmer, and many more. Ultimate Rock Anthems, Volume 1, free inside this Sunday's People. Volume 2, free next Sunday. It's all in the People.
At the Homebase sale, save a third on Crown Pure Brilliant White Emulsion. Now only $7.99. Homebase.
This is way more than a cruise. Experience Royal Caribbean and the Med, new from Southampton. Call 0845 166 1111 or visit your travel agent.
If you didn't know what you were taking on, you probably do now.
Well, I hope so. I've set aside a very welcome retirement to be here.
It's not just about ticking boxes. Should be about richness and inspiration and real education.
Well, hold on there.
Hold on now.
Julie Walters.
What is it?
Just like to say thanks, miss, for giving up your retirement for us.
The drama premiere, Ahead of the Class, coming soon.
Is it one heroic act too many as Hello tries to save the day?
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Ross Kemp stars in an explosive Ultimate Force tonight at 9:10. But first on one, who wants to be a millionaire?
Mother phoned last night with the news she'd won Millionaire. She also said she was the Queen of Sheba and she knew Neville Chamberlain.
Until you win Millionaire, there's always Network Q used cars. We've got the answer. Until you win Millionaire, there's always Network Q used cars. We've got the answer.
Science is coming alive with the Horrible Science Collection, the new science magazine with the squidgy bits left in. In issue 1, meet the ghoulish body snatchers. Dig it, man. Make this easy peasy wheezy lung. Deep breath, please. Watch how this special spinner makes your skin crawl. Freaky. Solve the puzzles and brain teasers. Do you mind? Get under the skin of science. Foul follicles. And start collecting the foul fact sheets. Horrible Science builds into the ultimate science guide. Get started with beastly body bits for just 99p, including skin crawler and squidgy lungs.
Science has never been so horrible.
There's big cuddles, little cuddles, and now there's the soft wash cuddle. With 1/3 baby lotion, Johnson's Baby Soft Wash has a new creamier lather to leave skin even softer than before. And now, new Soft Wash Soothing with aloe vera for doubly cuddly baby soft skin.
The new 7-seat Verso. How Verso are you?
We asked a selection of women about our new anti-aging cream with creatine, Nivea Visage Beauty Boost, and 73% of them agreed it noticeably improved the appearance of their skin, giving them visibly fewer wrinkles, finer pores, and firmer skin. Positive proof of new Nivea Visage Beauty Boost.
B&Q. Right now we've half-price savings on a fantastic choice of power tools, hand tools, laminate flooring, bedroom furniture. Hurry while stocks last.
Just try it, ladies.
It's got true story.
True story. You won't put it down.
It will make you laugh, make you cry, and soon you'll know why.
It's all true.
It's brand new stuff for everyone, darling.
Each Thursday you're in for a treat. Buy pick me up, pick me up, pick me up.
It makes our week.
You know, it helps to be posh around here, unless you own a string of polo ponies or maybe half of Yorkshire. But you don't have to be posh to be privileged. All you need is 4 years no claims, and Privilege will guarantee to beat your renewal quote. So, for cheaper car insurance, give Privilege a call. Or, if you're really posh, have your butler do it. Hello? Call Privilege now, or buy online at privilege.com.
We won't negotiate with them. They won't negotiate with us.
Let's do it, Henry.
Sir. You're meant to know what's going on.
How many more men do you have to lose?
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
All new Ultimate Force, after Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Until you win Millionaire, there's always Network Q used cars. We've got the answer. Until you win Millionaire, there's always Network Q used cars. We've got the answer.
Let's catch up with those crafty corsas. And what sneaky shenanigans are these? Now what's he up to? Oh no, he's painted himself a treacherous tunnel. Savage, black sucker, flat out for the post. Uh-oh, really flat out.
At Homebase, selected furniture is half price, plus up to an extra 20% off. Buy this 3-seater sofa for under £320 and get the 2-seater free.
Why keep yourself to yourself? With a little extra confidence and a great fresh taste of Wrigley's Extra, you're ready. Get a little closer.
Hello? Can't talk, too busy. Mind your backs, please. Oh, that's where you got to. Come on. Oh, don't change me now. Oh, standing up. That's quick.
Right, now, time for a drink. Oh, I'm soaked. Mom! Oh, clever. They work this way too.
New Huggies Convertibles 2-in-1. 2 ways to change.
Oh, that's just asking to be kicked. Oh, maybe not.
I've come here to talk to a Sainsbury's store manager.
Some people think Sainsbury's are expensive. Well, a year ago, maybe. But now, look, 20p a kilo less. 21p less. Just as juicy, but 6p less.
Thing is, if you cut the price, you must have compromised on the quality.
Absolutely not. Look, leeks, 50p less and still hand-picked.
So it's all the same stuff?
Yes, same Sainsbury's quality, but we've lowered 6,000 prices.
I think he wants to show me all 6,000 price cuts.
Ultimate Rock Anthems, your free double album Inside the People this Sunday and next Sunday. Rock out with 2 brilliant CDs, Deep Purple, Robert Palmer, and many more. Ultimate Rock Anthems, Volume 1, free inside this Sunday's People. Volume 2, free next Sunday. It's all in the People.
My Travel Light is currently flying from Birmingham to Malaga, Alicante, Palma, Ibiza, Menorca, Almeria, Faro, Murcia and Barcelona, all from just £29 one way, and Tenerife, Lanzarote and Gran Canaria from only £69.
Ladies and gentlemen, book now and get more out of life at mytravellight.com. Luckily, courses have free insurance and start from $6,995.
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest show is heard.
You've met before, haven't you? Well, I've been waiting for you to be there almost 20 years. I saw all the way, right to the manner of my own death. It starts with you. And it ends in a storm. And me dead in the doorway of the church.
A brand new mystery in Midsummer, Sunday at 9, ITV1.
Until you win Millionaire, there's always Network Q used cars. We've got the answer. Until you win Millionaire, there's always Network Q used cars. We've got the answer.
The new Motorola Razr V3, available now. Hello, Moto.
Visibly Clear 2-in-1 wash and mask from Neutrogena. Use daily to wash away makeup and oil, or as mask to cleanse down into your pores. Visibly Clear 2-in-1 from Neutrogena.
Check your seatbelt. Check mirrors. Radio on. Slouch. Nod your head.
Live it. Galaxy.
Check out the honeys.
The Bourne Supremacy. On DVD. Amazing action. Incredible fights.
I told you people don't leave us alone.
Breathtaking chases. Take home this year's most explosive DVD. The Bourne Supremacy. On DVD Monday.
That was your mum on the phone. She's going to be late picking you up. Again?
I'm starving.
Sorry, kids. There's nothing here. You'll have to wait.
How about Spanish omelette? Yes, Spanish omelette!
Eggs make a meal out of anything. You really do take after your mother.
Why, is Axon so resourceful?
No, because you can make something out of nothing.
Lion eggs. They're fast food and good for you.
Sarah thought her mouth was clean until she tried smooth-tasting, alcohol-free Dental pH. Dental pH has a unique advanced action that helps to physically lift, absorb and remove bacteria and food particles that cause plaque, bad breath and gum disease. So effectively, you'll actually see what's removed in the sink.
Hey! You're not seeing this?
There's no other mouthwash like Dental pH.
For a freshness you've never tasted before.
You know those annoying little potholes on the road? Well, take them in your stride. Experience a new breed of panda.
Men at War in the 20th Century, a collection of hand-painted reproduction soldiers. Issue 1 includes a British commando and an information booklet for only $1.99.
We're gonna rock! Rock this joint, 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 we're gonna rock this joint tonight! Let's rock!
With 4 theme parks and 2 water parks, there's more to Walt Disney World in Florida than you've ever dreamed.
Why'd she kill those girls?
I had to wipe the smiles off their faces. More take? Says Jamie's been hanging around her.
Probably fancies her.
Is Jamie a killer like his dad? I don't know!
They allow conjugal visits. In your dreams, you always are.
Monday, 9, ITV1.
Until you win Millionaire, there's always Network Q used cars. We've got the answer.
On the way, Ross Kemp stars in an explosive ultimate force as the Italian consulate comes under attack. Whilst over on ITV2, not every gift is a blessing. Some would say it's the best supernatural thriller ever made. Starring Bruce Willis, The Sixth Sense is about to start. And Wycliffe is investigating a policeman's death. That's on ITV3.
Oh my god, it's gorgeous! How many carats did you say it was?
Until you win Millionaire, there's always Network Q used cars. We've got the answer.
Life for Bill Shaw has become increasingly problematic.
I was just doodling.
It's not just the patients that are cause for concern.
Step aside, Bill.
And as his new life continues downhill.
No! I want a repeat prescription for the pill.
For some, things seem to be on the up.
You've got the prettiest smile I've ever seen.
Distant Shores, Wednesday at 9, ITV1.
Oh, it's freezing. Aye, it's great, isn't it?
Guys, why do you always abduct the first person you find? You know, if you took your time, you could really impress the folks back home.
Our sale ends Wednesday. This 8.4-inch widescreen DVD player is half price. So too is this cordless digital phone to Impact.
There's a free DVD inside every copy of tomorrow's Mail on Sunday. Brad Pitt starring in the Hollywood blockbuster A River Runs Through It. By Academy Award-winning director Robert Redford. A River Runs Through It, starring Brad Pitt. Free inside every copy of tomorrow's Mail on Sunday.
Right now, it's the SES double discount sale. Know what that means? It means pay nothing till 2006 and double the discount. Like this sofa, now only $475. That's half price. It means you save over £700 on this leather sofa, now just $695. All these sofas come with 3 years free credit and nothing to pay till 2006. Like this, double discounted to just $389 and free for a year. But hurry, this offer ends 5 p.m. Sunday. The SES double discount sale. It means your quid's in.
Petit filou. Now with extra calcium to help bones grow stronger.
Silence. It is how I am inspired. It is only through silence that a true artist can work. It takes an enormous amount of effort to create silence. If I had one message to the rest of the world about the importance of silence, I would scream it at them.
The all-new Ford Focus.
I've never seen anything like it before, Tom. My guess is somebody got him drunk, stuck electrodes in his head and deep-fried his brain.
It's what we're investigating. ESP, second side.
We've met before, haven't we? Oh, I've been waiting for you to be there almost 20 years. Saw all the way, right to the manner of my own death. It starts with you. It ends in a storm. And being dead in the doorway of the church.
A brand new mystery in Midsummer. Sunday at 9, ITV1.
If you loved someone and they made a mistake, would you forgive them?
My father was in CID. He was convicted of murder when I was 9 years old.
If you loved someone and they made a mistake, how would you know?
I never killed anybody.
Why did you confess if you didn't do it?
Kill 3 people, he's not going to stop now.
He says he's innocent.
Bloodlines. Coming soon.
There's another murder to be solved in Midsummer District of the Unusual. That's tomorrow at 9, but back to this evening, and Ross Kemp stars in Ultimate Force, which contains scenes of violence.
Taste. Refreshment. Every pint of Carling is brewed for a great balance of taste and refreshment. Carling. Spot on.
Where is it written that it has to take ages to get a mortgage decision? Well, it took us a while, but we found the place. It's written at number 42 Canbury Road, behind this bookshelf. Ted? With First Active, you can get a decision over the phone in minutes, and the whole thing sorted in just a few weeks. There. That's better, isn't it?
What?
That's better, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Quick and easy mortgages from First Active. The way mortgages are meant to be.
At the PC World sale, massive final reductions, like £200 of this Amilo M laptop from Fujitsu Siemens Computers. Just $799 for a widescreen laptop boasting Intel Centrino mobile technology. With a recordable DVD and wireless ready, you can enjoy broadband without cables both at home and away. Sensational technology for only $799. Don't miss out. Come to PC World and experience Intel technology now.
You see, boys, everything has its own spirit. And boilers have spirits too. That's why Powergen have got Energy Extra, the new gas and electricity package that services your boiler every year. Because if you look after your boiler spirit, it'll look after you.
Do pickled onions have spirits, Bob?
Not all of them. Depends how long they've been in the vinegar. No, it's gone. You can eat that.
Energy Extra. Positive energy from Powergen.
At the Homebase sale, selected showers are down to half price. This Creda panel with integrated pump is now less than £200. Homebase.
The biggest ever MFI sale is now on, with all sale items less than half price. Plus, everything in store is VAT-free. The place to buy is MFI.
The Bourne Supremacy. on DVD. Amazing action. Incredible fights.
I told you people don't leave us alone.
Breathtaking chases. Take home this year's most explosive DVD. The Bourne Supremacy on DVD Monday.
Check your seatbelt. Check mirrors. Radio on. Slouch. Nod your head.
Live it. Galaxy.
Check out the honeys.
Why'd she kill those girls?
I had to wipe the smiles off their faces.
More Actate?
Says Jamie's been hanging around her.
Probably fancies her. Is Jamie a killer like his dad? I don't know!
They were unconjugal visits. In your dreams, you always are.
Monday, 9, ITV 1.
Got my hair, got my head, got my brains, got my ears, got my eyes, got my nose, got my mouth, I got my smile. I got my tongue, got my chin, got my neck, got my boobs, got my heart, got my soul, got my back, I got my sex. I got my arms, got my hands, got my fingers, got my legs, got my feet, got my toes, got my liver, got my blood. I've got life. I got my freedom. I've got life. I've got life.
Leader Mother Life.
I'm gonna keep it.
Hurry down to the Curry sale. It ends Wednesday. Don't miss out on £110 off this enormous Samsung frost-free fridge freezer, now down to a minuscule $269. And you can still save £200 on this Sony 30-inch widescreen LCD TV with free Sony DVD recorder, now only $1799. Let's have a go. Come on, or we'll miss out.
Are we crazy?
Too crazy I have ever known.
Designer sofas,
I was never crazy on my own.
reduced in price.
And now I know
Not once,
that
but
there's
twice.
a link between
Are we crazy? No. We're DFS. And our double discount sale has been specially extended, but ends Sunday 5 p.m.
All right, son.
Make time for the Sunday Times sports section. Read an exclusive one-on-one with Patrick Vieira in the big interview.
Here, guess what I just heard? Apparently, Tesco are doing a credit card.
Is that a problem? Of course it's a problem. It only involves a leaflet, and you don't need a trolley to carry a leaflet, do you?
Yeah, excuse me, madam. Can I help you out to the car with that heavy leaflet? I don't think so.
So while we are carting around cauliflowers...
They're doing a credit card with 0% interest until November. Lovely.
Pay no interest on all purchases until November the 1st, 2005, and only 15.9% typical APR variable after that.
As a fashion designer, precision is the most important thing. Without precision, you're imprecise. It's that simple. Just when you think things are just so, they're just not. So I look for something that will bring back that harmony of elegance and beauty that is precision. Nature aspires to perfection. Nature achieves perfection. I look at nature Nature looks back at me and says, yes, you too have achieved precision and perfection.
The all-new Ford Focus.
If you have a problem,
Growing giant vegetables. It's a huge story.
if no one else can help,
Do you think we can pull it off? Of course we can.
maybe you can hire the Fogborough Advertiser team.
We're a good team now, you and me. What's to stop us?
Dead Man Weds, Wednesday at 10, ITV1.
Let's get on with it!
Meanwhile, in Dad's office...
I'll be right back, honey.
Defending the network from human nature. Cisco Systems. This is the power of the network now.
Stop! Guys, why do you always abduct the first person you find? You know, if you took your time, you could really impress the folks back home.
On DVD now.
You just keep breathing.
What the hell? It started like any other night.
I got 5 stops to make. You drive a cab, you might make it through the night.
From director Michael Mann.
He's already killed witnesses. He's coming to kill you.
I'm not playing.
Tom Cruise.
FBI, hands in the air! Some cab driver!
Jamie Foxx.
We're in this together.
Collateral. On DVD now.
Now out of south side, but what becomes a country boy? A truck shining like a pin. Here's a big bright boy named Willie McCoy. But back home they call him Jim. Now he's tough as teak with a honoring streak. He's got a turbo diesel brute. You don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off the hold alone to range, and you don't mess around with him.
At Asda, we don't believe you should pay more for food that's better for you. That's why you'll always find low prices on over 400 products in our Good For You range. That's Asda price.
Ultimate Rock Anthems, your free double album Inside the People this Sunday and next Sunday. Rock out with 2 brilliant CDs, Deep Purple, Robert Palmer, and many more. Ultimate Rock Anthems, Volume 1, free inside this Sunday's People. Volume 2, free next Sunday. It's all in the People.
Just try it, ladies.
It's got true story.
True story.
You won't put it down.
It will make you laugh, make you cry, and soon you'll know why.
It's all true.
It's brand new stuff for everyone, darling.
Each Thursday you're in for a treat. By pick me up, pick me up, pick me up.
It makes our week.
My first choice of holiday. A great deal and somewhere to put my head down.
The great Get Me Out of Here getaway at all First Choice shops and online right now.
If you loved someone and they made a mistake, would you forgive them? My father, did he do it?
What do you think?
Just think your mum didn't die of an overdose.
Someone killed her.
I think you know something more. Who killed her?
Bloodlines. Coming soon.
sports car from Jaguar.
There's a free DVD inside every copy of tomorrow's Mail on Sunday. Brad Pitt starring in the Hollywood blockbuster A River Runs Through It. By Academy Award-winning director Robert Redford. A River Runs Through It, starring Brad Pitt. Free inside every copy of tomorrow's Mail on Sunday.
I assume you know who I am.
You're a gangster. This winter,
What the hell is going on?
two enemies will team up to face the most dangerous criminals in the city. The cops.
They can't allow any of us to leave here alive.
Ethan Hawke. Lawrence Fishburne. Assault on Precinct 13.
When this is over, you're going back to jail. I'd like to see you come true.
You're right. That's why KRS on the mic. Wishing...
We've met before, haven't we?
Well, I've been waiting for you to be there almost 20 years. I saw all the way, right to the manner of my own death. It starts with you. It ends in a storm. And me dead in the doorway of the church.
A brand new mystery in Midsummer. Sunday at 9. ITV1.
If you didn't know what you were taking on, you probably do now.
Well, I hope so. I've set aside a very welcome retirement to be here.
It's not just about ticking boxes. It should be about richness and inspiration and real education.
We'll hold our nerve.
Hold on now.
Julie Walters.
What is it?
Just like to say thanks, miss, for giving up your retirement for us. The drama premiere, Ahead of the Class, coming soon.
Moscow's toughest detective, Chicago's craziest cop. There's only one thing worse than making them mad, making them partners. Arnie and James Belushi star in Red Heat after the ITV Weekend News.
Iraq on red alert as a minister warns the violence will get even worse. With just a week to go before Iraq's general election, a new security crackdown has been ordered tonight. Also in the programme, priced out the fewest first-time buyers in 23 years.
5 years ago, you could pick them up at 70. Today, you're looking 200,000.
Starting gun, Blair's broadside hints at a spring election. And tsunami aid, top bands join the relief effort. Good evening. Iraq's Interior Minister tonight issued a chilling warning about terror attacks in the run-up to the country's general election next weekend. Fala al-Nakib admitted the violence already widespread would escalate and there was no guarantee the polls would be a success. In the wake of yet another suicide bombing, he announced a new wave of security measures, including the closure of Baghdad Airport. From Iraq, Julian Mannion reports.
In daylight, the aftermath of another savage attack on civilians, this time guests at a wedding party. According to witnesses, the suicide bomber drove up in an ambulance packed with explosives and detonated it next to the wedding tent. Once again, the victims were members of the majority Shiite community. Shiites are now being targeted by the Sunni insurgents because of their support for the American-sponsored elections. Shiite political parties are likely to win an overwhelming victory at the polls, but ordinary Shiites are now paying a price in blood. Today, Iraq's Interior Minister predicted that violence will probably increase in the run-up to the election. He announced that some areas of the country will be under nighttime curfew, and Baghdad Airport will close for 2 days.
They are putting all their efforts to disturb the elections. I cannot really predict the numbers, the increase in attacks, but I think they will try in several areas.
Meanwhile, the drive to register Iraqi voters living abroad is to be extended by 2 days after a disappointing response. In the first 4 days of registration, fewer than 1 in 10 of the estimated 1 million people who are eligible signed up to vote. But UN officials who are advising the Iraqi government say that in spite of the difficulties and the violence, these elections can still produce a credible result. Julian Mannion, ITV News, Baghdad.
Well, here, new figures in the housing market have revealed that first-time buyers are being priced out of almost every town in Britain. The survey by the Halifax has also found that the number of people joining the property ladder is at its lowest for 23 years. It comes just days before the government announces its new housing strategy. Here's Emma Murphy.
Okay, Emma, I welcome you to Tynemouth Road. Thank you. It's a 3-bedroom, first-floor, split-level masonette. Emma Mapp is a 31-year-old lawyer and would-be first-time buyer in South London. However, after months of viewing properties, she's fearful of being priced out of the market.
It's becoming increasingly more frustrating, and it's a tedious process. It's becoming more difficult for people to get deposits together. And you find that you can't live in areas that you really want to. They're becoming increasingly unaffordable.
Emma's situation is by no means unusual. A survey released by the Halifax has revealed the number of first-time buyers is the lowest it's been for 23 years, and the price they need to pay rose by 16% in 2004. As a result, 92% of towns are now unaffordable. Bruce Burkett has sold houses in South London for 12 years and has seen first-time buyers priced out of a market that they once dominated.
These masonettes 10 years ago you could have picked up for 30,000. Ideal first-time buyer stock. 5 years ago you could pick them up at 70. Today you're looking 200,000. A real problem for a first-time buyer.
As a result, the British tradition of home ownership may now need to be reviewed.
There's an expectation amongst people and first-time buyers, would-be first-time buyers, to get on the property ladder. I'm afraid they're going to have to readjust their expectations and either accept they're going to be renting for a long period of time or look around for a less desirable property.
On Monday, the government will publish its 5-year plan for Britain's housing needs, designed to increase ownership and meet the demand for low-cost properties. For many first-time buyers, though, only a fundamental change or slump in the market will be enough to get them on the housing ladder. Emma Murphy, ITV News, Tooting.
Tony Blair used a speech to Labour activists today to fire what sounded like the starting gun for a spring general election. With the Chancellor looking on, Mr Blair dismissed Tory plans to cut taxes as ludicrous and warned that Labour could only secure a third term from the centre ground. Our political correspondent Libby Wiener reports.
Confident of a third term, Prime Minister?
He wasn't saying, but today Tony Blair turned up the heat on the Tories, ridiculing their tax and spending plans.
On the one hand, they claim both to be able to cut everyone's taxes and increase spending even above our plans, a claim of ludicrous improbability.
Auschwitz, the Nazis and the Final Solution. Starting on BBC Two now.
And one reason why subtitles. Post it. It's full of distractions. Interruption. Subtitles.
For more information, call 08703 333 083.
Now on BBC One, Sir Robert Winston continues his look at the child of our time. Tonight's programme contains some strong language. There's more information on how to achieve the best for your young ones in the Child of Our Time book to accompany this series.
Meet Moz. He's not a great Casanova.
I didn't touch you, you can prove now!
He's not a superstar DJ. He's not even the toughest on his street.
You're already on a yellow card, Moz, so watch it.
But he is the real dealer. Johnny Vegas is on smoking form in brand new comedy drama, Ideal. Tonight at 10:30 on BBC Three.
This is BBC One in the Midlands. Now the news.
Despite having the confession, none of the facts fit, and although the team have their reservations, they know that justice must be served in CSI, part of America's finest. Next tonight on 5.
Do you know how many airlines have been hijacked in the last 3 years? Almost every commercial airline in the world has had to cope with terrorism.
Who's in charge? I am.
What do you want?
I have what I want. I have control of the plane and everything on it.
That man upstairs is one of the most dangerous terrorists in the world. He has killed 2 people. He will kill everybody else on this plane if I don't figure out a way to bring him down.
Passenger 57, 9 o'clock Sunday on 5.
There's a wrong way to find your next property. And there's the right way. Rightmove.co.uk.
Unlike some cards, Capital One offers a low rate that stays low. No sudden jumps for the balance transfer rate. And no sky-high purchase rate. The Capital One No Hassle Platinum Card. Just one low rate that stays low. On balance transfers and purchases.
What's in your wallet?
Annoyed with leftover stains? New Finish 3-in-1 Powerball technology cuts through grease and delivers unbeatable cleaning every time, without rewashing.
Steve, I know you've been off with flu, but I was counting on you for that presentation.
Why haven't you seen my email? It's done.
But how?
I was feverish, aching, bunged up, the works. But the max strength ingredients in Lemsip Max help relieve all that. So I managed to do the presentation and arrange dinner.
Dinner?
With you? 7 o'clock?
Okay.
Don't be late. I'm counting on you.
Lemsip Max. Let's get on with life.
Looking to impress? Normal loo brushes. Great for a thorough scrub, but they can't kill germs and aren't hygienic. New Harpic Ready Brush has a unique, powerful disinfecting foam. It kills 99.9% of germs, leaving you with a loo and brush that are both impressively clean and a majestic sense of confidence. But the rest of the date is up to you. New Harpic Ready Brush, the only loo brush with disinfectant foam.
To see if you could save up to £199 with AA car insurance, just ask. Call 0800 294 6666 or buy online.
Juggling your life can be stressful at times, and that's when you need Calms. Calms is an effective, natural remedy that helps you to stay in control. Because when you're in control, you can do anything. Stress, don't let it hold you back.
This place gives me the creeps.
Don't worry.
Discover the mysterious world of ancient Egypt and its gods. Ra, Isis, Osiris. Every fortnight a detailed figurine plus a magazine. The Gods of Ancient Egypt, Part 1 and Ra figurine only 99p.
Hey, little chicken, you are so lovely. Hey, guys, brush your roast with oil and sprinkle on a chicken oxo cube for a fantastic crispy skin. They can get called cheeky, naughty, but never dull. Even the ones over 6 foot are still growing. They're better than any anti-aging cream. They tend to think what they think, not what they're supposed to. They ask the questions no one else thought of. Work with the most exciting people in the world. Use your head. Teach.
The same government that trained me to kill trained you to protect. I have a rendezvous with death, and so does the president. Gun! Do you really have the guts to take a bullet, Frank?
9 o'clock Monday, the 5 movie, In the Line of Fire.
Hello, I'm Kirsty Young. It's just before 9 o'clock. £76 million. That's the amount raised by the British public so far for the tsunami disaster appeal. The aid effort is now well underway and politicians are doing their bit too. The Chancellor, Gordon Brown, is leading the campaign to freeze the debts of every country hit by the catastrophe. And he's trying to talk other rich nations into doing the same.
This is the world now coming together, perhaps in a more comprehensive way than has ever been done before, to deal with what is the biggest single modern disaster that we've had to face.
And talking of powerful politicians, the US Secretary of State Colin Powell is in Indonesia tonight, ahead of a tsunami summit there on Thursday. He arrived in the capital, Jakarta, this evening, after seeing some of the devastated areas in Thailand. He's expected to visit the worst affected parts of Indonesia tomorrow. Well, our reporter Chris Roberts is in Banda Aceh, and he sent us this update.
It's been another frustrating day for the aid effort here after a minor plane crash at the airport shut all the runways. We're now, though, looking ahead to the visit to the region by the US Secretary of State Colin Powell. For security reasons, we don't know his exact itinerary, but I can't believe that he's not going to see some of the worst hit areas. He's a military man, of course. He knows about the devastating effect of modern warfare, but I doubt whether he's ever seen anything like this.
Well, in Thailand, police are searching for a 12-year-old Swedish boy who survived the tsunami. Christian Walker was last seen at a hospital near Khao Lak, accompanied by an unknown man. For his father, it's a nightmare.
You can't assume that it's a confused old man, nice man, taking care of Christian in his hut somewhere, not understanding better, and then fine, let's wait at the police station and see what happens. I mean, you have to assume that he's been taken away against his will. You have to assume trafficking. You have to assume that he's no longer in Thailand. You have to take all those assumptions, take the resources you have, and make a good plan.
On to other news now then, and the governor of Baghdad's been assassinated. Ali al-Hadri had survived a previous attempt back in September. The killing appears to have been carried out by the same group who beheaded Ken Bigley. Still in Iraq, take a look at this video, which insurgents claim shows a dramatic attack on US forces just outside Baghdad. The tape carries yesterday's date. There's been no confirmation of the attack from the US military. The Conservatives have launched their election manifesto today. Leader Michael Howard promised to stand up for what he called ordinary, hard-working people. He also promised government spending and, if possible, lower taxes. It's exactly 20 years since Kim Cotton became Britain's first commercial surrogate mum. She gave birth to a baby girl, earning £6,500. 2 decades on, Kim, who now runs her own China business, has given an exclusive interview to 5 News. She says now surrogacy is less controversial. She hopes the public have forgiven her.
But I hope people, look at me as a person that I didn't make a big sacrifice. I helped a couple become a family. And I hope they look on me with, I don't know, in a good light.
Well, we've been asking you about surrogacy in today's 5 votes. All day we've been asking, is surrogacy an acceptable option for childless couples? Let's take a look at our final result then. 82% of you think yes, it is acceptable. 18% say no. Thanks to everybody who voted. England's cricketers are on course to lose their first match in over a year after a dismal day 3 of the 3rd test. They were all out for 163 before lunch, losing their last 6 wickets for 68 runs. South Africa chose to bat again. Jacques Kallis tormented England with another half-century. South Africa closed 462 runs ahead with 2 days to go. Football, and there are 5 Premiership games this evening. Let's take a look at the latest scores. Arsenal's trailing Manchester City 1-0. Bolton's leading Birmingham. Top of the table, Chelsea's 2-0 up against Middlesbrough. Everton's drawing 1-1 with Portsmouth, and it's goalless between Man U and Tottenham. Well, that's about it for tonight, but first, let's take a quick preview of a special 5 News investigation starting tomorrow.
I'll be on the hunt for the Millennium Millions, finding out just what kind of a legacy the Millennium Commission has left behind.
We travel right across the country, counting down the Commission's most expensive attractions. Could you be footing the bill for those that are struggling? Find out tomorrow on 5 News.
Well, that's all from me. 5 News is back at noon tomorrow with Charlie. Do have a great evening. Good night.
That's it. Ah, he's got me. Ah, wow, what a snake. Well, that's my first experience with anaconda.
Snake Hunter. Search for the giant anaconda. 8 o'clock tomorrow on 5.
The investigation is personal at 10 tonight when one of their own is killed in CSI Miami, part of America's Finest, which begins now with the original CSI.
Hello?
Hello again, Detective.
I'm glad you called. But if you'd come in to talk...
We are talking, and I prefer the phone.
Okay, okay. Just don't hang up.
Why would I do that? So when are you going to tell me your first name?
Whoever said that you have to continually switch mortgage companies to get the best deal? Well, we found the guy. Alfred Burns? Yes? You said that you have to continually switch mortgage companies to get the best deal. At First Active, our mortgage deals are open to new customers and existing customers.
So there's no need to keep switching.
Exactly.
Well, I take it all back then.
Thank you. Fair mortgages from First Active. The way mortgages are meant to be.
Life is great and life is fine, 'cause I met a girl and no one likes you.
Ah, you know, we've got so much in common. We like eating, drinking, yoga.
Yoga?
Shh. I'd like to go to a yoga class. I see myself as more of an intermediate, actually. A bunch of ladies going, how hard can it be?
Don't forget to breathe.
That's chiropractors. CHIRO.
New Citroen C4, alive with technology from £9,995.
New Uncle Ben's Spanish chicken sauce. Inspiration from around the world.
New from Centrum, performance. What a performance! That feel-good factor was sponsored by Centrum Performance, the new one-a-day multivitamin with ginseng and ginkgo.
Her name is Electra.
Soon, Electra, you'll see for yourself how far you've come.
Electra at cinemas everywhere, January 14th.
It's a £15 million Lotto Super Draw.
On Saturday the 8th of January, it's a Lotto Super Draw with a guaranteed jackpot of £15 million, the National Lottery.
How do they sleep at night? Horlicks could help anyone get a restful night's sleep.
At the Homebase sales, save up to a third on all wood and laminate flooring. This glueless laminate flooring is now only £3.88 per square metre. Homebase.
Short breaks at Centre Parks. Now includes Oasis Windfell on the edge of the Lake District. For brochure, call 08708 50 51 52.
Quit. I think I picked the wrong guy to be my hero.
have gone slow.
Well, that's why shooting at mirrors, son.
Assassins, 9 o'clock tomorrow on 5.
A 45-minute call and you still can't trace me.
Are you...
No, don't worry. I've got all day.
It's called EVP, electronic voice phenomenon. You record an empty, silent room. And when you play it back, you can hear the dead. Messages, warnings, threats. I don't contact the dead contact me. White noise.
It's a happy new you with our diet. A new hairstyle, you so have to try it. It's sales time, just look what we got. Plus your ultimate holiday spot. Prima, making life simple.
Thompson. Explore the world from your high street.
Are you getting to you, Joe?
No heartburn. I rushed lunch.
Try these. New Gaviscon Cool.
New Gaviscon Cool brings you ultra-cool heartburn relief. You can actually feel working.
That is cool. I can really feel it. What a feeling! What a feeling!
New Gaviscon Cool. What a feeling.
Hey, Sam, look, it's Suki.
Hey, Nick.
Wow, a feast.
Oh, I got cat food when we get back home. Sam will love it.
Work with me on this.
Sam loves Chinese cat food. No?
No.
Annoyed with leftover stains? New finished 3-in-1 Powerball technology cuts through grease and delivers unbeatable cleaning every time without rewashing.
Come on, number 2. We're going out in the field to find out about Learn Direct courses. I think we'll take the tent for this one. Oh, that's Lisa. She went into a local Learn Direct centre because she couldn't see a future in flipping burgers.
Oh, I can see why.
She's been doing one of our new computer courses for beginners. It's online, so she can do it when she wants. She'll have a qualification before you know it. I can smell success already.
Could be the onions.
For your local centre, call 0800 101 901. Nothing can stop you when you Learn Direct.
I'd like Steffi to be a successful singer. She doesn't look like she's enjoying being a singer and entertainer. Stephanie would like to train as a barrister.
It's best to do a law degree first.
We'll see who wins.
Pushy Parents, Sunday at 8 on 5.
Believed to be residing at apartment 216, 8th floor.